I don't know if there's much I can say about love, to be honest, because I've never been in a relationship of such sort with someone. Which in a way is, I don't know, just too spontaneous. But I guess sometimes I think it's a bit odd, because in a way it feels like everyone else has done stuff or whatever. Because I guess you don't really hear about the people who haven't. I don't know, but it just feels like occasionally it feels like, oh, what have you got to do? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like sometimes I wonder if I'm doing something wrong or something, and that's why no one asks me out or something. You know, maybe I don't look right or something. Because other girls get asked out just in the street or whatever, or whistled at, or all that sort of stuff. But no. Yeah, I was just gonna make a video about love because I watched a video in which someone spoke about love or the relationship thoughts rather, because they said they'd been watching some of my videos in which I spoke about relationships. And I suppose I do talk about relationships occasionally because it is something I think about, you know, relationships and dating and all of that. And it's just an interesting topic, I think, sociologically, how people interact and stuff. And I suppose that if you're going out with someone on that level, then that could be like the ultimate interaction or something. I don't know. Yeah. But I don't actually have experience of that nature myself. But yeah, being a virgin doesn't make me asexual or something. It doesn't mean I have no desires or something. It just means I don't have experience of that sort. But yeah, I get one. I saw a video once in which someone said, you should never say that, you should never say your partner completes you, that was it. They said that. And I thought that was kind of wrong in a way, because if you've got a partner, I think that they do complete you in some ways, because there's just some things that you can't do without a partner. They said that you shouldn't say that a partner completes you, because it implies that without them you're incomplete, you're just like a half person or something, and therefore you're degrading yourself. But I don't think it's like that. I know that as a single person you can get by and you can survive and you can live and you can do things and you still have fun and all that. I've been single for 21 years and I'm obviously alive and all that and so forth, but there's definitely things that you can't do without a partner, and in that manner you must when you have a partner, they complete your ability to do those things, surely. So as long as you don't use the sentence in some sort of hugely reliant manner, and that's okay, isn't it? I think it'd be nice to have a partner, and yeah, it just would be nice to have a partner and be able to do those things, and the affirmation that comes with having a partner, and the support or whatever, the going through things, as well as being able to do things, all of that. I suppose in a way I think I'd make a really good partner as well. Yeah. I should have planned this video and made it better. It's just a webcam video, so spontaneous nothingness. There's going to be loads of pauses, and I apologise for the pauses in this video and all the silences and the length of this video and all that. Anyway, sometimes I think being alone and not having been through those experiences and stuff makes me feel kind of sad, because it's like not being wanted and not being able to do those things, and just the empty space where they would effectively be. All the things that it leaves you out of and stuff, for them not being I guess it's normal to occasionally think maybe it's something about me. and there's other times where I think, oh, if I did have a partner, they'd kind of have hit the jackpot in a manner, because there's some things about me that I think I'd be a really good partner. I don't know. If there is something that's off-putting about me, then I don't know what it is. But I do know things that I think would make me a good partner. But then again, I'm really biased. Reading about people's experiences of relationships and stuff like that, I feel like there's everyone's got different opinions and different wants and needs and different ups and downs and stuff. So even if there is aspects to me that are good and aspects that are bad, those are going to be taken differently by different people. So there isn't like a one thing where you could say, oh, I don't like that thing, and then suddenly I'd be perfect or something, because I wouldn't. I would never be perfect to everyone. I'm never going to be perfect to everyone. I'm always just, even if I don't really want to go through all those jumping through hoops desperately to try and get people to like me thing. I'd rather just be me, and then hope that someone out there one day likes me, in the video that I mentioned earlier, where someone had been responding to having watched some of my videos about relationships, they said, this is the problem with not scripting a video. I forgot where I was going with this sentence. I'll find it. We'll do second to this one. No, I've lost it. Oh, got him. Do you ever have a thought and then halfway through the thought it's gone? It's gone. Oh. I wonder if like being in a relationship or anything like that, or sexual stuff or anything like that is instinctive. Because people worry about it a lot, don't they? Especially when you've not done stuff. Or even when you have done stuff, you still worry about it, don't you? Whether you're doing stuff right and all that. People worry about relationships a lot. That's why there's loads of books and stuff on it. And but I wonder if it's instinctive or whether it's like when the time comes. No. When the time comes, you'll come. That's a terrible joke. I should not have said that out loud. So, I don't even know what was the thought from earlier. No, I'm gonna make up a new thought now. In the video that I mentioned earlier, in which someone had been watched some of my videos on relationships, and therefore they were talking about love and relationships, they mentioned that their partner at that time was like a bit unconventional and stuff, and they weren't like conventionally how you might view a woman as perfect. Like, they didn't wear makeup and stuff, and yeah, they were the person that they liked. I know, yeah, I don't wear makeup and stuff, and I hope that there's someone out there in the world who's just okay with me looking like me and stuff. Me doing, it would just be terrible if they didn't like the way I looked. Yeah, but I just want them to be okay with me doing the things I do and being the person I am and my interests or whatever. I don't know what to say. I haven't really got many there isn't very much that I can say about the topic of relationships. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I think about them, like I think loads and loads of questions all the time, you know, about like what it will be like and what will happen and all of that. I guess it's more worrying and hoping that it'll work out and hoping that there will be someone and it will be good and that there will be happiness and that we can support each other and like each other and it's just hoping, I guess, and it's like a preoccupation with worrying about it occasionally. There's a bear on my mug with a sun tat. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, so I'm just gonna stop it here.